I was one of the 20 liberals that debated Dave Rubin in the latest Jubilee episode of Surrounded, and well, I was edited out of it, so let's talk about it. Quick, if this is the first time you're seeing me, my name is Z. I run the largest counter organization to Turning Point USA on the left, National Ground Game. You've probably heard about us through the Unfuck America tour. In the next couple weeks, I've got groundbreaking research coming out in Turning Point USA that I do not want you to miss, so please go ahead and hit the follow button. I want to preface this by saying I love Jubilee. I work with Jubilee frequently. I have no hard feelings against them editing me out of this episode, but I did want to tell you guys what I said to Dave Rubin. And also, I've been told that it might get released on Jubilee's second channel that they have called Tubilee. So you may actually be able to see this. But if you don't, at least you can hear it out of my mouth what happened. Okay, so I went up for the last prompt, which was the modern left prioritizes ideology over reality. And I started the conversation with Rubin by asking him if he thinks that regular Americans are in reality or not in reality. To which he said that regular Americans are in reality. And I said, okay, if that's the case, then why are they leaving MAGA? And he immediately responded by saying they're not leaving MAGA. 97% of people in MAGA support MAGA. And I was like, okay, and 90% of people that like cookies. That doesn't mean anything. But also, why are Trump's approval ratings the worst approval ratings that they've ever been of any president since before the 1960s? To which he could not answer that question. And I said, fine, you don't want to accept that as like being like an indication that people are sick of MAGA. How can you explain then that the Daily Wire just laid off half of their staff? How can you explain the fact that you have 3 million subs on YouTube and you can't even get 6K views on a video? I was like, they're just literally not buying what you're selling, Dave. That's why people are not watching you. I think I also got him really mad because I also threw in that Candace Owens and Nick Fuentes get way more views than him, and that really pissed him off. You guys didn't get to see any of this because like they edited all of this out, but this man was such a Karen. Like, holy shit. Like, anytime he didn't want to answer a question, he did this with Zena, I think he did this with Parker and a couple other people, he literally would just turn to the producer and he was like, yeah, that's not the prompt. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna need them to stick with the prompt. Yeah, but the thing is that's not the prompt. Bro, you created the fucking prompt. Like, just answer the damn question. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I think everybody did a great job. And if you want to see more Democrats fight back against this, then remember to follow me to Unfuck America.